there is a buzz in the air in the sold-out Quicken Loans Arena. What a series it's been. We're tied at 2-2, and here comes the all-important Game 5. 2K Sports presents the NBA playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. We take a look at the Cavaliers. Guys, win after win, they have been utterly dominant in the postseason. One sweep after another.
No secret here, guys, that in this situation, the winner of Game 5 goes on to win the series the vast majority of the time. So they want to take care of business here and avoid a do-or-die Game 6 in hostile territory.
I really don't like their chances if they can't win this game, but I don't see that happening, Greg. I mean, in an atmosphere like this with these fans behind them, I think they'll grab control of this series.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. The star pair of Lowry and DeRozan are the guards. Patterson is the 4 with Valanciunas in the middle. And it's Carroll in at the small forward. Nice move. He stepped back and cast it up. DeRozan's got the first points up on the board for the Raptors.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Here's Irving. It's stolen by Carroll. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Lowry kicks to Carroll. Outside Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Left side, DeRozan. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
On defense, Toronto. They won their last game Monday night.
And they tailored a fantastic, I thought, offensive game plan. And that went, I mean, they knew exactly how to exploit the holes in that defense.
And exploit them they did. I mean, they exposed them tremendously. They kept so much pressure on the defenders over the course of that game that the defense really never had an answer.
The Raptors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Passes to DeRozan, and J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Toronto with the ball. 4-point game. Left side, DeRozan. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one done.
Pass to Lowry. Dishes it to Carroll. Kicks to DeRozan. Feeds to Carroll. It's up a 3. Count the bucket.
Good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. It's stolen by Carroll. Right side, DeRozan. Another miss by DeRozan.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly. That's the right look. The decision was good. He just didn't execute.
And, guys, I was a bit worried, but now we all know the rim doesn't have a lid on it.
Yeah, you can actually feel the tightness and tenseness with each miss. I'm actually glad to see they got that first one out of the way. What an amazing trick shot to confound the defender. Oh, man, that's awesome. He's taking him to school right there.
There's the bucket. Good. Irving's got his first points of the game.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
It's DeRozan with the drive. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Boy, Kevin, that's a confident shot. He drained that one with the defense right in his face.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
I was able to speak with Dwayne Casey for a moment. I asked him what he said to his guys in the locker room, and he said, I told them the only way we can lose is if we beat ourselves. There's no way that if we play our game, there will be any other result. Certainly a lot of confidence in that pep talk, gentlemen.
All right, Doris. And Cleveland making a change here. Dellavedova's checked in. And Toronto also making a switch. Powell's checked in. 5 to shoot. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Smith. Irving with it. Lowry picks him up. They get it back. Here's Thompson, and the rejection by Valanciunas. Now the dish to Powell. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And already in a flow. Some stellar shooting will jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Johnson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Amon Shumpert in for Smith. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Dellavedova kicks to Fry. And stolen by Scola. To the paint. And Fry kicks to Dellavedova. Picked by Mozgov. Off the screen. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Ross, that's good.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passes.
54 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Joseph. Mozgov with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mozgov. Clock at 6. Here's Powell. The shot is off. Excellent D there from Mozgov. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. Finished off the break. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
Wow, that is just pretty right there. What a find for his teammate at the rim.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. The Raptors shooting their second and third free throws tonight. First one falls for us. And Joseph drops them both. 26 seconds left to play here in the first. Irving drives in, and Scola with the block. And it's the Raptors' ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Out to the right wing, out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And so here's Cleveland, down by 12. Dellavedova, the pass to Shumpert. Here's Mozgov. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
You know, with the entire series in the balance here, I mean, you're certainly grateful in a situation like this for instant replay. I mean, to make sure they get the call right.
And the officials working in concert with the league's replay center to make an expeditious review. No room for error in a game of this magnitude.
And they've overturned the call. The replay was conclusive, and that one's going to count.
And Kevin, an example of why it's good to have replay. I don't know what kind of impact it'll have on the final result, but...
And DeMar DeRozan, the star for this Toronto Raptors team, he said he wants to bring them back.
A lot of people never really pay no attention to the Raptors.
Let's face it, it's never easy for Toronto to get the attention that Clark, the U.S. teams get. That's just a fact of life that even Vince Carter at his best couldn't change.
And, you know, I don't even know if winning a championship would change that. Quite honestly, even if DeMar won the MVP. Just saying.
Yeah. And we're back here at Game 5 with more action about to get underway. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Raptors.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
and also knocking down the mid-range because they're making good decisions with the basketball.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So the Raptors 5 right now. Lowry and DeRozan are the guard tandem. Patterson is the 4 with Valanciunas in the middle. And it's Carroll in at the 3 slot. Outside DeRozan. He kicks it to Patterson. And that one's good.
Just the shot they wanted. Point blank range.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. Love with a wide open look. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. For Toronto, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. The feed to Patterson. Puts it up from 12. Great D that time from LeBron.
You love the closeout on that possession.
Excellent defense. Active. And he made it a very tough shot for him.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break and how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
DeRozan's gotten 4 of his 7 shots to go. The drive by LeBron. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Raptors leading by 11. Carroll, no one around him. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 3rd assist on the night. Love kicks to LeBron. No coverage that time. LeBron's got his 2nd basket of the night.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Yes, Kevin. Dwayne Casey was just going over the plan with his team. He urged them to do everything possible to create open looks for each other. Talked about setting picks, running more set plays, anything to shake free of that defense. He also wants them to concentrate on working as a team at the offensive end. Passing, patience, and teamwork. Those were the messages. Guys, they're clearly hoping those changes have an effect even before this game makes it to halftime. Kevin?
Thanks, Doris. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
That's the risky run by staying out there as he picks up his 3rd.
Iman Shumpert's checked in for J.R. Smith. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Valanciunas dishes to Lowry. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Risky pass in a situation like that. Very lucky that wasn't a steal.
Fortunate to get it through. I thought he was headed the other way with that one.
Toronto leading by 9. Clock at 2. The Cavaliers, another fast break opportunity here. And Thompson kicks to James. Back to Thompson. LeBron James on the wing. 5 to shoot. Shumpert passes to Love. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. DeRozan's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Now here's Lowry. Defense right on him. Back to Patterson. From downtown. They get it back. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. For Toronto, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. No good on the free throw for the Cavaliers. Channing Frye's checked in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Matthew Dellavedova. Powell, he's checked in for Toronto. Here's LeBron. He has 6. He feeds it to Frye. Good, and the assist goes to James. Frye's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Raptors leading by 7. Screened by Valanciunas. There's the pass to Powell. Shot clock at 5. Fires for 3. That one falls. His 2nd basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take him long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Here's DeRozan. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Lowry kicks to DeRozan. Plenty of space. And again, it's Toronto converting.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
And points for the quarter.
He's got it going here in the second, gaining momentum as this game continues to go.
And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Mozgov, he's checked in for Cleveland. Raptors also changing it up. Biyombo is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Joseph in for DeMar DeRozan. Knocked away. It's stolen by Iman Shumpert. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. And Irving throws it down.
That's really how they're going to get back into this game, trim the lead. I mean, play tough defense, force some turnovers, and then push it to the other end.
And Clark, those steals allow you to play in the open floor.
Terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal, and then excellent transition offense.
And really, it all stemmed from the aggressive defense. That's exactly what the doctor ordered.
And stolen by LeBron.
Clearly a 2-for-1 situation. Oh, wow.
Beautiful jam.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Toronto shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. Smith checked in for LeBron. And then for Toronto, Scola comes in for Patrick Patterson. And it's Ross in for Powell. Cleveland with the ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. And stolen by Biyombo. Here's Ross. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in it. And he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about my knees, my man. He looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
From deep. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Raptors lead by 4. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke.
Okay, Kevin.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. You've been watching the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. Checking out Toronto. They have yet to take control of this series or the game. We know the team that wins Game 5 of a series that's tied 2-2 is often the one to advance, so they need to be at their best in the second half. And taking a look at the Raptors, that's going to do it for now as the second half is just about ready to get started.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Eastern Conference Final as we get things started once again. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
And how about the opening half of basketball he played? I mean, so much riding on this game, and he came out with a sense of urgency to start.
And that's part of his greatness. I mean, in big games, he always performs, lays it out. Loves games where everybody's watching you. You can see why. This is a big-time performance.
LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Thompson in at the pivot spot manning the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. In the corner, it's James. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
Carroll with the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists here tonight.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Thompson, a screen on Carroll. Passes it to Irving.